Alright, so I'm back with the video, and I'm back with the banger video. I mean, I say this every video because every video is a banger. Y'all should already know that. But in this video, I'm actually bringing out another type of different video. And it is the same day I filmed the Lil Nas X video. So, yeah, that's why you see me in the same fit as one of the previous videos. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But in this video, I'm bringing out a different video. I got this video idea from Jadon Grundy. He did his tier list for like fashion brands and stuff. And I've been seeing these tier maker lists like things go around a lot lately on TikTok and on YouTube. So I figured that it would be a good one because it's something that's like trending now, but it's also something that goes along with this fashion channel and shit. So I went on the tier maker and I just typed in fashion brands, and then this is one that popped up. I don't remember if this is the same way Jadon Grundy used, but it really doesn't matter. I'm finna be ranking the tiers and then telling y'all why I rank them how they are, and just giving y'all just my little opinions, because y'all know I do have some very unusual, weird type of opinions. So I just like opinion videos. It lets me just express what I gotta say or whatever. So let's get straight to the video. Let's go. Alright, so I got the list how I it's easier for me to just rank them and stuff. So I got the A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and then F tier. So it's very explanatory, like it's like a grading system. So, and then I just have don't know. So the first one is 032C. I don't know that brand, so I gotta put it in don't know. Acne, I don't know. ACW, I heard of this brand, but so for like the ranking, A tier is gonna be the best tier, B tier gonna be like alright, it's like decent, I would wear it and it's still good. C tier is just like the middle. I mean, it's not good. I mean, it's good, but it's not too good and it's not too bad. D is pretty bad. F is very overrated or trash. I just don't like it. And so for ACW, I'm gonna have to put C because I haven't heard too much about it. I mean, I heard about it and I've seen some of their clothes, but I haven't heard too much about it for me to know. So I don't even know if it's even pronounced like ACW or like if it's like a regular name. So I'm gonna just put it in the C tier because I really don't know nothing about it for it to be like any other higher. So Adidas, I'm gonna have to put it in A tier because Adidas is a household name brand. Everyone knows Adidas. They have so many collabs, like Yeezy by itself. I seen Yeezy up here somewhere, but Adidas has to be an A tier. Dior, I don't know what that is. What's this? I don't know. There's a lot of brands in here like I don't know because I'm really just tapping in with fashion. I've just been trying to get into fashion this past year. So a lot of these brands I don't know. I probably will look into some of these brands after this video just so I can get acquainted with them. Bro, I'm trying to use big words, you feel me? But nah, I'm trying to get acquainted with these brands, so I'm gonna look into it after this video. But as of right now, I really don't know what these brands on the don't know are. They might be tough brands. I am really gonna look into them after this video though. So next up, Balenciaga. I'm gonna put it in B. Nah, I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. It's either B or C because Balenciaga has been overhyped these past few years, but it is a tough brand, so I am gonna put it in B. It has been overhyped, like the sock shoe, the trainer, the track trainer, whatever. They have been overhyped, but what's it called is a very good brand. Balenciaga is a very tough brand. Aside from their shoes, their clothes itself is very tough. They have some very standout pieces that I really fuck with Balenciaga. Now, Babe has to be an A tier. Everybody's rocking Babe. Even old Babe is tough. New Babe is tough. I feel like Babe is like a brand that won't go, it was slowly going out of style. I'm gonna say like a couple years ago, 3 years ago. Back then it was they was like box logos and shit like that. But well, thinking about it now, well, I'm gonna say like this past 2020 and then 2019, I haven't seen a lot of people wearing Babe. They're trying to get out of that phase, but right now in 2021, I feel like Babe has been on the come up. So yeah, I'm gonna have Babe at the A tier because Babe is very tough. Burberry, I'm gonna put it at C. I mean, it's just a hit or miss sometimes. I seen a Burberry, everybody got the Burberry jackets and shit, and then Burberry what's it called, shoes, but I haven't seen nothing else from Burberry besides the shirts and then the shoes. So if I look into Burberry and see they have some very tough stuff, my opinion may change, but as of right now, I feel like Burberry is just very mid. I mean, it's very, if you get a little bit of money, you get Burberry. CDG, I'm gonna put it B tier because I feel like CDG is very tough. Now I feel like CDG is like, it's getting a lot of recognition now, but I don't really know. I haven't been tapping in with CDG like that. I got my CDG, but there's CDG Play, so I think that's like a lower version of CDG. I haven't really, so being that, I'm gonna have to move it to C because I haven't seen no like real CDG besides the Heart, and I think that's CDG Play. So I really don't know the difference, but I'm gonna keep it at C tier because, yeah, because CDG Play right here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at C tier. Dior, I'm gonna put it at D. Now I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I was gonna put it at C, but I really don't even rock with Dior. I haven't seen nothing that I like from Dior or nothing. I feel like it's just overhyped and it's very basic. They just put the Dior label on your shit and then cost it for $12,000. This shit is weird. But they had the Jordan 1s, Dior's, and I feel like that's the only thing that really brought them recognition. To be honest, I feel like Dior would not be as hyped as it is right now if that Jordan 1 collab ain't rock with it. So yeah, Dior's at a D list. What's this? Don't know. Don't know. Now Fendi, I'm gonna have to put it Fendi. I really don't know. I don't really rock with, I don't really see nothing from Fendi. I never looked into Fendi like that. I'm gonna put it at D tier because I just feel like it's overhyped. A lot of girls do rock with Fendi, so I'm gonna keep it at D. I really don't care. Fear God, I'm gonna have to put it at B tier because Fear God really changed the game for like the baggy streetwear now, because if it wasn't no Fear God, niggas would not be wearing baggy shirts, baggy pants, baggy sweats, shit like that. Even Fear God has really changed fashion. I feel like Jerry Lorenzo, or like, yeah, I think it's Jerry Lorenzo, he run Fear God. He knew what he was doing with that shit because he really took off, so it has to be B tier. Givenchy or Gucci, I'm gonna put now I don't want to put A tier because it sounds like kind of cliche putting Gucci at A tier, but I'm gonna put it at A tier because I feel like Gucci set like trends for all the designer brands and stuff. But like I was saying, I feel like Gucci sets trends for all. I feel like Gucci started off with all the designer brands like being hype right now if it wasn't for Gucci and Louis. So right now I'm looking for Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna put it up there too because I feel like Gucci and Louis set it off for like designer even being in style. I know they've been in style and shit, but like I feel like as of recently, these past few years, I feel like designer brands have been skyrocketing up. Now they coming back to a fall. But yeah, I feel like Gucci and Louis are A tier. They really brought designer fashion into play these past couple years. Givenchy, I never really heard too much about Givenchy, so I'm gonna put it at D tier. It's just meh, or it's worse than meh. So Helmut Lang. Now I heard of this, but I feel like I should do this. Okay. Nah, alright. Fuck it. I already got too deep into the video. But Helmut Lang is very tough. I heard a little about Helmut Lang. I look at some of their clothes. Their pieces are very fire. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, their pieces are very tough and different. So Helmut Lang has to be at C tier because I haven't heard too much of it. I haven't really looked into it as far as scrolling past like a few lookbooks or something off of Vogue and shit like that. So Helmut Lang is gonna be on number at the C tier. I don't know what that is. Heron Preston, I've heard of it, but I really don't. I haven't heard too much about it. I don't know what that is. Kenzo, now look, Kenzo is very tough. I'm putting it at B tier, and I feel like Kenzo don't get a lot of like respect they deserve. I first got put on with Kenzo from Blackish. I seen Andre wearing like the Kenzo shirt, and I was like, damn, that's very tough. Cause I didn't know it was a designer brand. I thought it was just like a regular brand or something. So I typed in Kenzo, and I realized it's a designer brand. And I just been keeping up with like their drops and shit like that. And theirs is very tough. It's like they have more designs than high-end brands. Like it's more like a street. It looks like a streetwear, but it's like a designer brand. I feel like Kenzo was very tough, so I'm putting it at B tier. Kith, I'm gonna put it at C because I heard, now this was like C tier because I heard a lot about it and I've seen a lot of stuff with it. They did the collabs with LeBron shoes and stuff like that, but I haven't seen nothing else from Kith like that. I haven't really been tapping in with them besides the Kith LeBron, so I'm gonna put it at C tier because the LeBrons were tough. Mason Margiela, now I think these are just Margiela, so I'm gonna just put it at C tier too because I've heard about them, seen them, but I really haven't kept up with them. I haven't really seen nobody wearing them like that, so that's gonna have to be right there. Mastermind, never heard of it. needles, never heard of it. Y'all already know Nike's an A tier, just same like Adidas, household name, going crazy. So yeah. Can y'all be quiet? Oh my gosh. Alright, so the next brand is Off-White. Now Off-White is a B tier. Now I might put it at A tier just because of Virgil, but yeah, Off-White's been very tough. Their shoes have dropped, like every Off-White shoe that dropped has been instant sellout or nah, most of them no. But I feel like Off-White is a tough brand. Like they really been, Virgil made a name for himself these past few years with Off-White, so they had to be an A tier. This I don't know. Palace, I'm gonna put C. I haven't really heard too much about it. I've seen some actually no. That's going to D because I've seen Palace and it's just like Vlone. It's just the regular shirts and shit like that. So I'm putting it at D tier. Palm Angels. Now this is gonna be the alright. So for Palm Angels, I'm gonna put it at D or F. I really don't know which one because I've seen Palm Angels a lot, but it's very basic. So I'm putting it at F tier. The first F tier list is Palm Angels. It's very basic. It's just like track suits, and then they just have that little Palm Angels right there, and then they be selling for like $1,000. So that's an F tier. CDG Play, I'm gonna put it at B because I actually do like CDG Play. I know CDG Play gets a lot of hate talking about it's like too oversaturated and shit like that, but I feel like CDG Play is very tough, and I know I'm gonna get some like weird looks because I put CDG Play over CDG itself, but I'm more tuned in with CDG Play than regular Carmine song. But I have seen, so I'm gonna move CDG to the B tier list too because I have seen them collab with Nike, and they collabs with Nike is very tough. They just did some more Air Forces that just dropped. I'm gonna pop a picture on the screen. So name is hard. So both CDGs are on the B tier list. This I don't know what that means. Puma. Now look. Puma has been going crazy. I'm not gonna put it at an A tier list. I'm not gonna put it at A tier right now, but it's most definitely B tier because Puma this past 2 years since 2019 till now, Puma has been going crazy. Puma is dropping like left and right, and they selling out. Puma has been going crazy lately, so that deserves a B tier. It could be A tier in the next few years. Puma might be on the levels with Adidas and Nike in the next couple years because they have been going crazy. No cap. Raf Simons. That's an A tier. I love Raf Simons. Now I copped a pair of Raf Simons before they was even hot, and now they like, I wish I would have got them in a size bigger then, but I copped a pair of Raf Simons like back in 7th grade. Yeah, I think 7th or 8th grade. One of the two. I copped some Raf Simons, and bro, I love Raf Simons. Everybody was looking at me stupid, talking about what do you have on your feet, and I was like, I'm rocking Rafs. And this was in 7th grade. This was a few years ago, and like I was just going crazy. I've been rocking with like these type of brands that's hot right now. I've been rocking with them. The Yeezy slides, Raf Simons, fucking CDG, all this type of shit I've been had since like middle school. So yeah, I just feel like Raf Simons is a tier. Even besides their shoes, even their clothes, like I feel like Raf Simons clothes is very tough. I feel like their jackets, I think they had like a scarf or something that popped out, or I don't know if it was Raf Simons, but it was very tough. So Rude, I don't know what that is. Rick Owens. No. Rick Owens is a A tier list. I just got put on with Rick about like, I want to say the end of last year. Now I'm in like, I actually like Rick's, not even their shoes. Like the shoes have been tough too, but I'm talking about like their the Rick shorts. I seen this Rick puffer jacket, bro. Rick Owens has been going crazy. I gotta watch some like Rick interviews and stuff just to see where he get his creative process from, so I can tap in with that level of like high-end designer fashion. But yeah, Rick Owens is most definitely an A tier brand, no cap. Once I get a good check, I'm buying me some Ricks. I don't even know if they're gonna be the Rick clothes, like Rick shoes. I might just buy me some Rick clothes instead of the shoes. But yeah, I don't know what this brand is. Don't know what this brand is. I heard of this brand, but I don't know nothing about it. I'm putting it at D tier. Stussy, I've heard about it, and I've seen a couple clothes. I'm putting it at C tier. Supreme, now I don't know if I'm gonna put it at, all right, look, listen to this. I'm gonna put Supreme at F tier right now. As in 2021, it's F tier. But if we talking about like all time and like how it changed streetwear, it's going to be an A tier because Supreme changed streetwear. Supreme started streetwear. I'm saying that. Supreme is the reason streetwear is how it is today. So, but as of 2021, I feel like Supreme is very dead. I feel like the niggas who wear Supreme are either thinking they are deep into fashion, or they old Supreme heads who've been rocking with Supreme since that shit first dropped. So I'm gonna just make it in between. Like, I'm gonna keep it at, what's it called? It's either an A tier of all time or an F tier of 2021, if y'all get me. I think this is Undercover or Uniqlo or some shit, but I don't know, so I'm gonna keep it at there. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Versace F tier. I haven't heard nobody even wear Versace no more. I thought that shit was out. That shit's played out. Niggas only wear Versace. I only know about Versace because of the Migos. So yeah. Now this is the one that's really gonna make y'all. This one's gonna make y'all mad. I'm gonna put Vlone at an A. Psych, nigga. Put Vlone at a. I'm gonna put it at a D tier because it's not like super trash, but it's very played out right now. Alright, but like the same thing goes with Supreme. If we talking about all time, I'm putting Vlone at A tier because Vlone changed the streetwear game too. But as of right now, I'm gonna put it at D tier because it's very saturated, oversaturated. And for y'all who don't know, Burberry, like, I got like a brand coming out soon. I don't know if it's already gonna be dropped by this video or whatever, but I have a brand coming out, and at the face, like one of the logos is a face, and it has Burberry, Virgil, and Ian Connor all like combined in one. So Burberry really like put me on to like streetwear and Vlone and all this other stuff. Even though I never had a Vlone shirt or had Vlone shit, I seen it. Like I was watching from afar, like tuning in. So Vlone, Burberry actually like made me tap in with like this streetwear shit. So I'm gonna put Vlone at a D for right now, but as all time, I'm most definitely have it at A tier. So the next one is, I don't know, Saint Laurent. I'm gonna put it at D too because I haven't really heard nothing about it. I mean, I heard about Saint Laurent obviously, but I never seen nothing from Saint. All right, so we getting into the last few, what's it called? Next one is Yeezy. Now I feel like Yeezy is obviously A tier. Yeezy's really changed the game for damn near everybody. Yeezy was probably like the first rapper to have his own signature shoe, like his own model and everything. So Yeezy had to be at A tier. That's like without a doubt. Like Yeezy is probably, I don't know, I was gonna say best fashion designer to ever come out the music industry. Like who else is there? Prada, I'm gonna put it at D tier. Haven't heard really nothing about it. I think this is Chrome Heart. If this is Chrome Heart, I'm gonna put it at a C tier because, yeah, I'm gonna put Chrome Heart at C tier. I've just got tapped in with Chrome Heart. I'm hoping that's Chrome Heart though. If that, I'm thinking it's Chrome Heart, so I'm saying that as it's Chrome Heart. So Chrome Heart is very tough. I just got put on with it like this year, but the pieces that I've seen, like the jewelry, the accessories I've seen, are very tough. The pants are very tough too, so I'm gonna put it at C tier. Don't know. Number 9 is a B tier. I just got put on with number 9 a few, like back in December, November, and I got put on by Cash K. Now I've been looking at their pants. Their pants are very tough. I want to try to get a pair of pants, but they are OD expensive, so I'm gonna have to wait some time for that. But I feel like number 9's jeans are very hard. Like they're very different. They're out of the norm. Like their jeans are very hard, like very tough. So number 9 is B tier. Noah, I don't really know what that is. Dickies, I don't even know what that's on the list. I'm gonna put it C tier. You can never go wrong with a pair of Dickie cargos, and they are a classic. Dickies been around for a little minute now. So in the last one, golf, I'm gonna put it B tier because Tyler Creator. I might be biased because Tyler Creator is a very tough fashion designer, and I feel like golf is a very tough brand. They have bright clothes. They have a lot of bright clothes, bright shoes. I really like their shoes a lot. But yeah, I feel like golf is a very tough brand, so it deserves the B tier. Alright, so that's me capping off with this video. Let me know how y'all felt about my tier list. Let me know if y'all agreed or disagreed with any of the tier lists now. And if y'all do end up doing the tier list, let me know. Send me the screenshot of y'all tier list so I can just see how y'all really rocking with the brands and shit. But yeah, that's capping off with this video. I like these type of videos. If y'all want a part 2, I will try to find a part another one with different brands, or if y'all want like a fashion designer tier list or shit like that, I will most definitely make it happen, because these videos are like fun to make, like trying to put them on the tiers and shit like that. So yeah, to cap it off with this video, we are on the road to 1K, and yeah, this video was a cooler video. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.